you, Nick. Lastly, I would like to introduce Liz Green-Schultz. Liz Green-Schultz is the Political Director of Clean Air Action and a civil rights attorney whose priority issue is fighting the fight to breathe clean air.
The fight to breathe clean air is truly everyone's fight. Breathing clean air is a civil right in Pennsylvania because the voters put it in our state constitution in 1971. And yet, this is still a fight because dirty industry pays to poison our air. How dystopian. If you've seen The Hunger Games, do you know where Katniss is from? Here, mining country. That includes Pennsylvania. And the fight to breathe clean air is truly all of our fight. They say there's one dirty industry lobbyist for each of the 253 legislators in Harrisburg. And there's a small handful of us. I run Clean Air Action, a political nonprofit. I have a political podcast called Cleaning Up Dirty, where we talk about these issues. Dirty energy increases our taxes, while polluting corporations craft tax loopholes for themselves. Almost 1 in 2 Americans breathe dirty air where we live. Pennsylvania features some of the dirtiest air in the country between Philadelphia and the Lehigh Valley. Americans also inhale upwards of 68,000 plastic particles per day. Dirty energy impacts fertility and causes life-threatening, preventable lung disease. I have asthma. I know what it's like to suddenly wonder, do I need to go to the hospital right now? And since I work in politics, I know what it's like to fight this uphill battle to fight for our air. The American taxpayers deserve better. My team calls ourselves reckless optimists. That's optimism in the face of a substantial risk. The political landscape is bleak right now, but we can't give up hope. Radical change requires belief in something better. Being right is not enough. To be heard, we need to listen, and we cannot turn on each other. We have more in common with our neighbors than with the people we see on TV. Local elections matter more than you can imagine. Like and follow your local elected officials on social media. Donate to local orgs like Clean Air Action. Take our actions on our website to tell your elected officials what matters to you. Keep up the fight. Woo!
Thank you, Liz. So I hope after hearing from all our speakers, you've taken away that the EPA needs to put people over polluters. They need to strengthen clean air protections now. No American should be forced to breathe dirty air and pay for it with our health. This World Asthma Day, we thank our wonderful speakers today for sharing their stories, and we call on EPA to uphold science, protect vulnerable communities, and defend life-saving clean air standards. Thank you all for coming out today. Our speakers will be available for some questions afterwards, but hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.